How bad did you want to go backstage at the strip club? This is Monday in the dressing room, about dressing rooms. Backstage at a strip club is a really fun place. The girls hang out and are able to blow off steam and enjoy each other's time back there. You make really good friends when you work in strip clubs because you're doing each other's hair, you're doing each other's makeup, but you're talking about each other's kids, you're talking about each other's school, you're talking about each other's lives. And you see each other much more than you see anyone else, and you see a lot of each other. Something we used to do during winter nights when it would get really, really slow is bring a twister board and play stripper twister in the back of the club. Just imagine how much money we could have made if we had played it in the front. Another thing strippers do way too much in the back is fall on their heads. There's a lot of stretching and a lot of, twisting and trying to get ready for stage. And there's a lot of locking knees and then passing out backwards while you're trying to get your makeup just right. I personally did the second at one point and fell straight backwards and hit my head and just was flat out, basically naked. No idea what had happened. If you're a really, really good customer to some stripper out there, you may have been the object of a rain dance, which is when strippers, at least at some of the clubs I've worked at, get together and sing a song or do a little dance trying to call in a certain person who they know will bring money for that night. We used to do rain dances, joining hands and chanting and stamping feet and just about anything you could imagine, trying to bring customers in. This was not particularly PC, but was the result of dancers absolutely desperate to pay their bills on time. Not everyone got along in the back, however. There were catfights and definitely cliques and people accusing other people of stealing. And the worst kinds of things happen when someone brought in some kind of negative energy and were already angry when they arrived. On one of these occasions, I had to pull a girl off my best friend while brandishing a hot iron and completely naked myself. Backstage is where I learned a lot of my confidence, mostly in really upfront ways. My first night at a strip club, a girl looked at me and said, "You got great tits," and walked off. And from then on, I had more confidence in my breasts. This was Mondays in the Dressing Room, about dressing rooms. Like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want, and we'll see you next week.